fuck's sake. Oh, finally.
Just like that, just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time.
Oh, that's fucked up.
If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control
Oh my
rating of his
God.
mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotions.
So unethical.
Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Jesus.
You can wait outside, and just like that, just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air.
Follow-up report. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell.
The nightmare can't have my dream.
Oh, so they've held artists at the lake house before, because this report's from 2021. Discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. Interesting. I hate this.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was
Hey,
ready to
Nick,
burst.
what are you doing
All
still
the
up?
successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their
You've been
home.
hiding in a corner?
Their
Corner?
beloved
Oh, so
ways.
you've been around. You've just been hanging out. How are you doing? How's your night going? 685 298. The lurky turkey. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the lurk. I'm good. I was hoping to finish Alan Wake tonight, but I think we're gonna get pretty much just finish the DLC. Taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Terrifying, hard. So I don't think we're gonna have time to actually finish New Game Plus Alan Wake. That'll be next time, but I think we might get to finish Lake House. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't want to stay up too late because I don't want to sleep in too much tomorrow because the boyfriend's coming home. So Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? This is from 2018. What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. Neo Protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Considering... Okay, so that was in 2018. This is from March of this year. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research to Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals. Not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. You're too much of a coward to keep pushing forward ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. I have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Wow. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I have received your formal complaint about Jules's behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. This issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? Jesus. Nice. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't get to come home terribly often.
The lake house was underwater.
Oh, no, wait, I already read that. So it'll be nice to have him home for a bit. And then, okay, so I guess I need to proceed across this room. So I probably need to activate that light shift. Yeah. Okay, what happens if I activate the light shift? But yeah, so I don't want to stay up too terribly late. Oh, who's this? Annual report threshold study 2017. Progress in the lake house's directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and the sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. How has your week been? How was your Valentine's Day? Did you do anything fun? Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? 9 of 2020. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomenon, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Stupid. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process, the shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Stupid. Some real stupid shit going on here. What did they think they were doing? Absolutely asinine. I wonder what this will do. Okay. Fucking elevators. Cool. Oh.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years.
This doesn't look like
stealing
his
credit
style.
for my ideas and
Different
my
artist.
work. And now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
These are the hiss. This drawing is the hiss. From Casper Darling, FBC Head of Research, 2019. Something to get you started. Couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house. After I got back to New York, I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back. Files D6-D-110 through 004. Found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular... These are from Dylan. These drawings are by Dylan.
A light switch cord.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I feel like something big's about to happen.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere.
Oh my god!
I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Guys, I'm in the motherfucking Ocean View Motel! We're inside the oldest house. This is the oldest house. That's Jesse and Trench swirling together.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in the forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. The breeze. Everything smells like green. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Not here. Sunlight. Trees moving.
What is happening? That's Dylan. That's Dylan. That's Jesse's brother.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
Wild to think that headquarters has been dark
What
for
exactly
4
happened
years.
We were attacked. No, not again. Not yet. No.
Come on, hang on, Dylan.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Dylan. Hang on. Don't. Come on, hold it together.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For a moment, I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Is that really the oldest house?
The fuck?
Felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
The fuck just happened? The fuck just happened? Holy shit. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright. Basement level. We do have an ad break starting, guys. I think we're gonna try and push through the end of this because it said if we weren't finished by 5 hours, which is now, we would end, but we're literally about to head down to the 5th level. So I think we're gonna try and push through to the end of this and then we'll call it a night.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6 deep breaths. Interesting that that was the name of the song.
No. Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
I don't want to go in there though, guys. I really don't. I really don't want to go in there. I really don't want to go in there.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Was that Diana? Oh God, good God. Oh, okay. She's dead. Or he's dead, lady. He's very, very dead. Yeah, she did. No.
Typical fucking morons.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, shit. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Oh, fuck, shit. Fucking shit. Ah, I dodged that.
The threshold's about to fracture. Where'd she go?
Oh, fuck. Where is she? Where is she?
Like I needed more problems.
Where the fuck is she? Ah. Oh my god. How am I supposed to beat this? dodge that. on, please die. Please, please, please die. Oh my god. Oh, I beat her. Oh.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
Okay. Thank God I didn't have. Thank God I put the like unlimited ammo on. Like, if I hadn't, I don't know how I ever would have beat that fight. That was ridiculous. All right. All right, let's shut this down.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
It was all by him!
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Man. Where am I?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Oh, man. Holy shit.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you.
This is new.
We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches that woven into
I've never heard this song. Like, I've listened to the Alan Wake music so much, but I've never heard this song.
take that away from us.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see you've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and if nothing comes after, if the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run, gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this ledge to remember, to pretend it all ended here, to raise a toast on this sunken shore. And if there ever comes more, you can still choose to say your goodbyes. I'll dream of more at your will. I'm just a memory that has moved on.
Is this Alice? I'm trying to figure out whose perspective this is written from.
The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. The journey that brought us here.
Wow. Oh my god, you guys. I don't even know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that song, to make of what we saw with Dylan. Fucking Marmonts. Dude, fuck them.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth.
Jesus.
I was just trying to spare you the headache.
I am sorry.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Holy shit, that was a trip.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
That's 'cause Scratch wrote it.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Alright. Well, we're gonna save here and call it a night. Because there's too much left, and yeah, we're not doing everything that's left tonight. There's just a little bit too much of it for me to commit to doing that tonight. So we will I'm gonna save here. Ooh, took me 4 hours to do the lake house. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and save there. Call it a night. Oh, guys, that was... Holy shit. Fucking wild. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thanks to anyone lurking. I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I normally raid out, but I'm not going to because it's already 11:30 here, which I'm not even gonna think about what time that means it is for you, Echo. Not gonna talk about it. Yeah, ended up going a lot longer tonight than I anticipated. Yeah, I was only expecting to do like 3, maybe 4 hours, and we're now at 5.5 hours. So I'm just gonna call it. We're not gonna raid out tonight because, like I said, later than I wanted to go. I'll feel bad doing a raid and run. But I hope you all had a good night. Echo, please get some sleep. Depending on what the boyfriend has going on tomorrow, if he has to work, I might pop another little bonus stream. Wrap Alan Wake up tomorrow. But that, like I said, that all depends. So, but as long as you have the notifications on, and if you're in the Discord, you'll get notified when I go live. So thank you everyone for being here. Have a good night. If I don't see you, have a good rest of your weekend. If we don't get another bonus stream this weekend, finishing up for Alan Wake, we will wrap it up next week on Thursday. But yeah, thank you so much guys for being here. I know I will see you around. Love you. I hope you have a great night, great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Alright, good night.
Misguided.